Yeah, welcome back to AWS DevOps Lokesh Tech YouTube channel. So now we are discussing about Kubernetes. Specifically, we are talking about rollbacks, rollout. Okay, so let me share my screen. And also, I'm just requesting you guys kindly share my YouTube channel, like, subscribe my YouTube channel. It might be useful for someone. I'm not doing it for any money at all.
Hi, sir.
Okay, let me share my screen. Yeah, Yashwant, you can see, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we are talking about we are going to discuss about rolling updates and rollback. Okay. Just simply I'll explain what is exactly rolling updates and rollback. Okay. So I'll show you through this. Basically, for every application, you know that for every applications and so there will be a upgrade. Okay, if they want to upgrade their applications versions, for example revision 1, so so they so maybe, okay, continuously they want to keep changing something like that. So they want to do something like, for example, yesterday for example my only LK Cloud Tech. So this is actually one website, right? In this website, I only personally I did lot of changes, one after one, one after one, one after one, because every time we cannot able to launch at a time, right? There might be some changes. If the changes in which is called as improvements, right? Improvements. So that improvements we need to add one by one, one after one, right? So by doing this process at the time, so we will release as versions, right? So for example, while you are changing that, so uh, maybe this 1.1 1.70 after 1.1 1.717 some application, for example Python related application. So at the time what will happen is so this whatever revisioning thing happening, this is might be one revision, the other one is second revision. Okay, so in this process what happens, so in the future, for example, in the future, if one second. Hi Yogesh.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening Yogesh. Just now we are talking about rolling updates, okay,
Okay, sir.
and rollbacks. So what is the meaning of updates and rollbacks? Generally we use applications, okay. So
Yes.
in that application there might be revisions, there might have revisions and updates, okay. So while we are doing some updates, okay, so we will release update new, if there is any new update, what will happen, okay. So this application is running, will be in a running currently, maybe the application will be in a running stage.
Sir,
So
sir, one thing I want to let you know, sir, sir, I haven't know about Kubernetes, sir, so I want to listen from first onwards. So,
scratch, okay,
yeah, yeah, even I didn't know about Kubernetes, so that's what.
okay,
Even we talk about Ansible and somewhat I know about that.
okay
So I
Yogesh.
can, yeah, that's what, sir. I can listen, but
Okay, fine.
English. Yeah, okay,
So
sir.
I thought you know all about, that's why I'm just
No, sir. No, sir.
continue. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, try to listen this class. Will be helpful
Okay.
in future also.
Okay,
So
okay, sir.
because this topic will be repeat again. So when you
Okay.
start with me, right, from the scratch
Okay, sir.
also.
That's fine.
Anyways,
Okay.
yeah. So basically, any application, so we can able to update. Okay, we can able to update. So for revisions, okay, maybe some updates will be there, versions will change, okay. At the time what happens, so for example if you in the future also, in when the application is upgraded, Okay, meaning when the container version is upgraded to a newer new rollout may be triggered and new deployment version will be created. Okay, so at that time we can use rolling updates. Okay, so yes, for example, so at that time this will be helpful. Okay, this will help us to keep track of the changes. Okay, made to our deployment enables us rollback. Okay, like for example I'll tell you, um, for example we have, one second. So we have 5 replicas. Okay, replica 1, replica 2, replica 3, replica 4, replica 5. So 5 replicas we have. Okay, so if you recreate basically, if you recreate, what is the meaning of recreate? We will create. Okay, we will create again. Correct. So which means it will, for every application while you are running the application, so it will be down. Correct, everything, all the application will get down. Okay, and at the same time it will create again. You know that in replica sets we have seen that replica controls replica sets, Ishwant. Once we
Yes,
create the
sir.
replica sets, so it will create. Okay, so in update also it will down and it will up. It will down and it will up. In the during this process there will be a gap. Correct. So this,
Yes, sir.
so that gap should not be there in running. Okay, zero downtime is the biggest issue. Correct, because application should not get any error. So to maintain zero downtime, so we have to use like this. For example, this process, so I have 5 replicas. Okay, so how it should run? First should be down, automatically one create, and again down, and it will create, down, it will create, in the sense with it will be like rolling update. So rolling, right? One is getting down because it is down, in the sense it is updating, right? Okay, so it is down and it is creating one for one. So it's like this, for example, if it is a pod. Okay, this pod is down, automatically create, down and create, down and create continuously. It is a cycle. Okay, if it is down it is create. It's continuous process which is called as rolling update. Okay, rolling update. But in this process, until it complete, until all the five pods, for example it is down, after that it will create all 5 pods again. Correct. So this is not this is actually it is having disadvantage. So once rolling update is there, automatically one by one, so one by one create. If it is down it will create, if it is down it will create. Understood? Like
Yes, sir.
that. Yeah, rolling update is a, like a default deployment for the strategy, deployment strategy. So if for example recreate is a for example, for suppose for our better understanding, or for suppose we can take it as example. If recreate is as a default, so what will happen? So whatever the 5 replicas, 5 pods are there, these five pods should be down. After down 5 pods only it will create the 5 pods, right? Right, it will take which means it
Yes.
will take delay. Okay, for example, you have down one total 5 pods are there, for example, it is down. Okay, so it will create immediately. So down and create, down and create. Okay, down and it will create. Okay, down and it will create. And which means what? Which means one after the other, right? So it is not down all at a time, so it is not up at a time. You understood? So one after one, which means it will be a backup. Okay, if for example if it is down, it will create, right? One it is available, one pod is available. So the other one is down and the other one is created, which means backup is there, correct? So it is not completely down. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So one second. So rollout command is this. Okay, kubectl rollout status. Okay, deployment, this is actually our pod name. Okay, so kubectl rollout history, this is for history. Okay, you will get the history using this command, right? So this is what I explained now, correct? Deployment strategy, you understood, right? So it is very colorful, you can better understand. For example, I'll let you know. See this. So the total 5, 1 2 3 4 5, right? 5 are down. Okay, 5 pods which is containing some nginx, on top of nginx something it is running, maybe if it is python. After down 5 applications down, it create 5 applications. So until it creates a 5 application, the application should be in a should be in down. Application is always down until it creates the 5 applications. But it is different case, this is called as recreate. So until it down, until it create all the pods, so there will be a gap. Okay, that gap application will be collapsed, correct? So in this, for example, one pod get down, immediately the other pod is up, which means down in the sense it's killed, it's created. Replication, down, created, down, created, down, created, down, created, down, and created. You understood? So if any pod immediately dies, it will create, which means up, new pod. You understood? But in recreation is not like that. In the recreation, for suppose if it is 5 replicas are there, 5 replicas are down. After 5 replicas down, it will create new replicas, 5 new replicas. You understood? I hope this will be clear for you, right? Right. So we can create. Okay, once the cluster is ready, right?
Yes, sir. The cluster is ready.
So okay, then I will send this. Okay,
Yes, sir.
type front end. Okay, okay, fine, you got it.
Should I share the screen, sir?
Yeah, yeah, please do that. I can stop it. Wait. Yeah, you can share the screen.
Is it visible, sir?
Yeah, it is visible. Yeah, create the manifest. One second, I got a call.
Now, what should I give for file name, sir? Hello.
You are audible. Actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
sir. File name.
Yeah, take anyone. Um, deployment, something like that. You can take deployment, YML, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So can you
Sir, if you
read out?
make any changes,
Can you cross check once? Manifest file.
sir. API version apps slash v1
Why app slash v1? Why
client.
not? Why not v1?
Yeah, it's a deployment needs a version of apps slash v1, sir. It's maybe
Okay.
updated version.
Mm-hmm.
And kind is deployment, and metadata is name my app deployment. Labels we have given app nginx.
Mm.
In the specifications template, metadata name is my app pod, and labels my app we have mentioned, sir, for
Okay.
our metadata specification. Type is front end, and the specification for the containers we have given nginx container, and image is nginx 1.7.1,
Mm.
and replicas we have mentioned three replicas,
Mm.
and selectors front end labels are matched, sir.
Okay. Okay. Selector, that is all optional. Fine. You can save this. Okay. Create the pod. Okay. Can you check the pods whether it is working fine or not?
Three
Yeah, three
pods have been
replicas,
created, sir.
but not yet ready. So
It's three containers.
replicas we have given three, right? That's why it is
Three.
created
Yes, sir.
three. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's running, sir.
It's running, right? Oh, good.
Yeah.
Can you do one thing? kubectl describe. So yeah, describe it.
Which pod, sir? First one.
1 second, 1 second. Okay. Uh, and okay. First one is you can my app deployment. Name is there, right? My app deployment.
Yes, sir. Three. All three came, I think so.
Check once.
Here I entered, sir.
Okay.
Name is my app deployment, and first one, sir. This is first one.
Hmm. So 1 second.
And conditions are true, sir. Initialize ready and containers ready and pod scheduled.
So what is the strategy type?
Label type is front end.
Hmm. Can you check once if there is any option called strategy type?
Yeah, sir. I will check it. Namespace, priority service, start time, reverse, annotation, state, control.
Maybe below replicas. Is there any replicas here?
No, sir.
So we have
Describe
created.
not there, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
It means I given only my app development, sir, by deployment. All three replicas description it has given at a time, sir.
Okay.
This is second one, and this is third one, sir.
1 second. Describe deployment.
Should I describe deployment, sir?
Yes. Not pod. You need to check the deployments first. kubectl describe.
Can I get the deployment, sir, with Git command?
Yeah, yeah. Try that.
So deployment spelling, yeah,
Total
it is there.
my app deployment. Now you describe kubectl, describe deployment. Okay, kubectl describe deployment and my app hyphen deployment. Paste here. Okay. So what is the strategy type here? It's rolling update,
Strategy type rolling update, sir.
right? This is rolling
Sir,
update type. This one. Okay.
yes, sir. Strategy type and rolling update strategy 25% max available. Something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. So okay. I will give you other command. Okay. Kubectl set the image. Kubectl set the image. Image. Yes. Deployment. Deployment slash deployment slash. Okay. My app deployment. Okay. Uh, okay. So other slash is there, right? Not backslash, front slash. No, not here, not here, not here. Next only. Space.
With after space, sir.
Yeah, after space. Nginx equal to Nginx colon. So what was we have given? Nginx colon 1.7.1. Okay. So now what you do? 1.9.1 you can make it. 1.9.1. So which means we are updating the image. You understood?
Yes, sir.
Kubectl set image deployment slash my app hyphen deployment backs front slash nginx equal to so and so. Can you try this? Enter. Go ChatGPT and try.
Nginx
Ask.
spelling, Nginx spelling, I think wrong, sir. Oh, no, it's correct only.
Yeah, it is
Nginx.
correct. It is correct.
I think we have to give space, sir. Give
Maybe
space.
after front slash you can give us space. Now you enter. Wait. What is there? Unable to find container named nginx.
But we are trying to update image, no, sir.
Yeah, correct. Okay. Can you check your? Can you open your? So this is for updating image.
Yes, sir. Chat GPT shall open, sir.
Try now with ChatGPT. Just ask how to update image, or else you can ask the correct the command. Now you try with this. Can you try? I have sent you once copy. Try with it.
They have given to change into container name, sir.
Can you try once?
Like
Okay,
using
can you open
container, we have
manifest
to
file then?
change.
What is did we mention any container?
Yes, sir. Like my app container, we have mentioned, no, sir.
Hmm. So we have to
YAML
change it as
file.
Nginx.
No, sir.
Container is
Uh,
okay.
Nginx container, we have mentioned, no, sir. I think we have
Hmm.
to keep that.
Only
In
Nginx.
ChatGPT, they give my app container is equals to Nginx. They have given, sir.
Okay, use that.
In the place of my app container, shall I replace with the Nginx container, sir?
Hmm. Updated, right? Can you describe now?
Yes, sir.
The same command. Already you have used, right? Just go.
This
Hmm.
one, sir.
Hmm. Yeah. You see here, if you see here, 3 1 3 1 2 2 like this, which means
Yes,
it
sir.
is one after the other, one after the other, it is creating.
Yes, sir. One
Rolling.
is down and one is
You
up.
can read
One is
entire
down
this
and
thing.
one.
Message, you see this, scale
Yes,
up,
sir. Scaled
scale
up,
down, scale up,
scale up,
scale
scale
down,
down.
scale up,
Yes, sir.
scale down, one after the other. Okay, this is called as rolling update. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so uh, okay, so you chat gpt, I don't have that manifest file. So can you ask chat gpt to recreate versus rolling update?
In ChatGPT, sir.
Mm, yes, recreate versus rolling update, and give example of recreate. Mm, enter. Example pod. Oh yeah, it is given. What is it for? It is for recreate. Create. Copy it.
Recreate, sir.
Yeah, yeah, copy it. You can also share with me. And you maintain the documentation. I'm always insisting you to do this.
Yes, sir.
Right, enter.
Yeah, it does not copy it, sir.
Copy. Yeah, copy it. I got it.
Got, sir?
Yeah, I got it. This is for create. Oh shit. This is not proper indentation. Kind metadata replicas p spec. This is not proper. I'll take.
Shall I create a file, sir? My R file?
Yes. Use a name called recreate.
Sir, a name I have to change, I think, sir, because both are my app developed
Yeah,
deployment
yeah,
and
yes, yes. You have to do.
Shall I keep my app deployment one, sir?
You can
Or
keep you can keep anything, but better if we need to compare, right? Both recreate and replica controls. You can keep, no problem.
my app recreate I've kept,
Yeah,
sir.
you can keep. You can keep. Yeah. What is container name? My app container.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
Container name that was Nginx container, sir. This is my app container.
Okay. Try. And you can create the pod.
Yes, sir.
Enter. So can you open the pods? Kubectl to get pods. 6
Three
seconds, right?
replicas, sir.
Hmm. 3
6 seconds.
replicas
Three are
given.
done.
Now what to do is, can you open deployment? Can you type ds only? Okay. It's okay. Deployment. You can use. No, no, no. Right? Which one? This one just now created. My
My app
I.
recreate. My
Can you
app
describe?
recreate.
Describe. Kubectl describe. My app. No, no. Wait, wait, wait. Deploy kubectl describe deployment. My app. Okay, fine. So can you check the strategy type?
Recreate, sir.
Correct.
Yes.
So can you update the image? So we have to update something. We have given the image is 1.8.1. So we have to update the image. So now, yes,
Same command shall I run, sir?
yeah, yeah. But check the container
Yes, sir.
name. Name should be matched, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, my app container here. You can use my app container.
It is
Okay.
1.18.0, sir. This is 1.
19. You can keep 19.
Yes,
You can keep 19. That is 9, right? Okay.
yes, sir.
So just update the image once. Paste. Enter. What is the issue?
Unable to find container named my app container.
Okay. Kubectl set image deployment to my app. Oh, ho, ho, ho. My app deployment. That is not my app deployment, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Recreate something you kept.
Yes, sir.
Check the spellings properly. Just paste here 1 second.
Recreate, sir.
Ah, recreate. My app hyphen recreate. Recreate. CREATE. Ah, fine. Enter it now. So, image updated. Can you describe?
Yes, sir.
So, see here. 3 at a time. You got? You
Yes,
understood?
sir. 0 from 3. It is like
0 from
got
3
down
means
0.
automatically. So, first one
3
is
also at a time got down. Yes, sir.
correct. 3 at a time updated, right?
Yes, sir.
If you, for example, application got down suddenly, 3 replicas at a time, it will get down, right?
Yes, sir.
This is a big problem. So for example, if you created a uh, for example, you created applications by using recreate. For example, if something got something should be update, okay, so automatically, for example, if you want to down it, okay, down the application, automatically 3 will be down, and it will update automatically 3 will be up at a time. So we don't want to use this, right? So what is the use of then? What is the use? For example, if you do all the things at a time, application will be get down at a time. 3 applications will get down, 3 applications will be get up. No need to do, right? Alternate things should be happen, correct?
Yes, sir.
So for
If it is
example,
a
3.
long
Yes,
package, means it will take more time to get down and up.
correct.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so one after the other, in the sense, one will be live, one will be down, one will be live, one will be down, like that. So then what will happen is, it will be you'll get zero downtime, correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So yes, can you use kubectl get replica sets? Hmm. See, recreate 0, okay, after that recreate
Yes, sir.
3, okay.
Updated, sir. Yeah.
Hmm. So it is also right. So
Yes.
deployment also, see the
Mm.
difference,
Yes.
completely reverse it is.
20 minutes. One first we have created, that one is down, and another is created.
Hmm.
This one 5 minutes before we created the first one is down, and another one is created, sir.
Hmm. Okay. For kubectl get replicas, in that, if you see the deployment, first down, and after that it is created.
This one, sir.
So at a time it's happening in replica, I mean, recreate.
Re- yes, sir.
Okay. So uh, um, so for example, if you want to roll, what is the meaning of rollout? Roll out.
Rollout means
For example,
like
if you
without
I'll give you one
stopping
command.
rolling.
I'll give you one command. Can you use this command? Just let me know what is happening. 1 second. Paste. Mm.
Did you send, sir?
Yes. Check the name. Check the pod name also. Okay. Yeah, my app deployment is there, right?
Yes, sir.
Rollout undo. Okay. Enter. What happened?
Rolled back, sir.
Okay. Can you describe fastly? What happened? So just read.
These three occurred, sir. Like it scaled up, like
In
it
message what
from
it
one
has
to
given.
zero. Yes, sir. Before it was from 0 to 1, and it's again started from 1 to 0 and 2 to 3 and 2 to 1. Like it's scaled down and scaling up, sir, again.
Mm. Okay. We have done changes back.
Yes, sir.
So undo. We have done the changes. Undo changes happening. Can you check? Can you can you please scroll little down? So can you read all the description? So what is happening? You can understand.
Yes, sir. kubectl deployment my app deployment name default namespace
Not
and
all those things. You can see the image. What is the image? Just let me know what is the image
the image is
version.
1.7.1, sir.
So actually what we have given earlier,
1.9.1, sir.
so which is updated, right, earlier. So now
Yes,
we have
earlier
done the
updated,
changes
sir. Now
back.
it,
So which means
yes,
roll
sir.
back. Roll back in the sense,
Yes, sir.
so we got previous version again.
Yes, sir.
So that is called as rollback. Rolling update means
We can go back and come, like roll back and
rolling update means we are updating the, okay, by using replicas. So we are updating the application or pods. Okay, correct.
yes, sir.
So
Yes,
one
sir.
after the other, which means it is not directly, it is not affecting all the pods. So one after the other, it is updating the, which means rolling in the sense round. Okay, one by one after the other, on one after the other. So like circulating, which means there is a continuous process for rolling update.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so roll back means whatever the new version we came. So if you want to go back to the previous version, so we have to use rollback, the name itself indicating it, right? You understood?
Yes, sir.
That is what. Okay, and so yeah, this is all, and I'll send you all the comments. Okay, just keep in your notes, maintain notes properly.
Yes,
So take this. So check once, just copy all those things. Open your notepad. Yeah, so did we use all the comments here?
and this is for
That's
creating
okay, that's okay, that is not a, that is not
or
makes big
yes, sir.
change.
The
Create or
deployments we have
apply,
used.
create or apply, right?
Yes, sir.
Or else if you want, you can keep a slash, or you can use that. So but so if somebody sees, if somebody doesn't know, they generally used to understand like, no, maybe this is a big continuous command. No, don't use that, or
Yes, sir.
don't use that, remove the apply. If new person sees this is a command, okay, okay, that slash remove slash. Yeah, yes. So what is the difference?
It will create from for starting the file. It will apply means update or
Create in the
replace.
sense it just simply create the pod, that's it. But
Yes, sir.
if you use apply, it will create the pod as well as it will update the pod. You understood,
Yes, sir.
right? So next command is
Yes, sir.
kubectl get
Get
deployments.
deployments.
So you can see all the deployments. So for
Yes, sir.
deployments, you have a command called kubectl get deployments. You will get all the deployments. For services, you have to use services or svc. Understood?
Yes,
For
yes, yes, sir.
replicas, you have to use kubectl get
RS.
rs or
Yes, sir.
replicas. Okay,
Yes, sir.
okay, and yeah, daemon set, kubectl get daemon set. You have seen last class, right?
Yes, sir. Nodes. Namespace.
Nodes. If you want nodes, kubectl get nodes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, namespaces, kubectl get namespace. NS, correct shortcut.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And so this deployment, that's okay. So this keep with your all these comments. So what is it, this have you seen that history?
No, sir.
So
This
can you
this two we have not used it.
can we use this now? Use one
Yes,
by
sir.
one. So if this pod is available, okay, otherwise you have to match with your pod name. Oh, what is it, what does it mean? Can you need to check, you need to describe. If you describe and you can understand.
How to describe, sir?
Hmm. If you describe only, you can understand, right? What was happening? Hmm. Can you check here?
Here nothing is happened, sir. Like it just gave deployment, my app deployment successfully rolled out. It's a status of rolling out. I think it has only given successfully.
Yeah, you have whatever the status is that, so that is
Yes, sir.
showing successfully rolled out. Okay, if it is
Yes, sir.
fails, it will show something failure. That's fine.
Yes.
So can you check once history? Okay, what is the history?
Revision 2 change cause none, and third revision, revision 3 change cause none.
Okay, maybe there is no change cause, but
Yes, sir.
it will show. So history, maybe for example, you might have done rollouts, or okay, how many times? Maybe 5 to 6 times or 10 times. So 10 times, what are the versions? Everything it will show. Revisions it will show.
Yes, sir.
You understood? Okay, rollout. So
Yes, sir.
what? How many rollouts you have done? Maybe if you done, you might have changed 10 times, or you might updated 10 times. Those 10 times it will show. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So can you use in place of undo? Can you use redo? The same command. So I'm just doing some experiment. I'm not sure. No. I'm not asking to do change. I'm just asking to apply this command there on top of your console.
Yes, sir. I copied copying from you.
So if you get success, then you can copy that command and you can utilize in your notes. So it's not working. Okay. Again, you have
Yes, sir.
to update the image. Once if
Yes,
you
sir.
come back, roll back. So by using redo command, it's not working. This is a good experiment. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you might get a doubt, right? If you use undo in the sense, yeah, it is working. Maybe you might get doubts like by using redo also, maybe it will redo the same image. Maybe it will update the image. No, by for update the image, you have to update the image. Okay, what is the command for that? Kubectl set image, so and so set image that
Let image
whatever.
deployment
Yes,
hyphen
yes, that.
deployment name and
And
container name is equals to engine.
nginx, can you run the command again? This is one only. This is the one only we have done undo. For undo,
This one,
what
sir.
you do that? Okay, can you check once? Kubectl describe. Yeah. So what is that? Nginx 1.9.1, right?
Yes, sir.
So which means by using redo we could not able to do. Again, you have to run the image set image command, right? You have to set the whatever the upgraded version you want. You can do that. Okay. So all the revisions you can able to see in the history. Or how many revisions you have done for your application or pod. Okay. So you can see that, right?
Now it has gone
Now
from
it is 4,
3 to
3 or
4. Yes, sir.
yeah. So changed, right? So next,
Yes, sir.
show me the comments. So anything we left,
No, sir.
right? So okay. So yeah, that's it. Maybe we'll see blue green deployment later. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that's all about Kubernetes, you know, update and rollback in the deployment. Okay.
Yes,
Replicas
sir.
it's using rollout and rollback also we have seen. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And could you please summarize what we have done today in quick? Okay.
Yes, sir. We have created a a deployment kind of YAML file, sir.
Mm-hmm.
And we have created to an like image. We have created a container, sir. Using a container image, we have created a container. And first, we have created 1.7.1 in the YAML file. After applying creating a pod, then we checked the status or description of the image. It was the version 1.7.1, and later we using this set image command, we updated to the 1.9.1, another version, updated version of the same image, and it was updated by rolling out method. And in another file we created a recreate YAML file, and using recreate method we created nginx file of 1.18.0, and using set command we updated it to the 1.19.1 version. Difference is in the recreate, all the three pods will get uh, down, and it will get up while updating, and there will be some zero time. There will be no zero time. But in the rolling update, one pod will be down and another will be up, and another one will be down and another one will be up. There is no zero downtime. It is negligible, sir. And
Yeah,
using
which
the
means
status command,
which is good one. So which method is best one? Tell
rolling
me.
rolling updates, sir.
Okay. All right. So which one is default?
Default is recreate, sir.
No. Default is already while I'm explaining, I told. So the default is luckily, I'm happy to say, luckily rollout state like this rolling update. Okay,
Sir,
rolling update is the one is the default
default.
deployment. Okay, in
Yes, sir.
Kubernetes, recreate is not default. If the recreate is really default, so definitely there will be issues. Okay, so this is negligible, which means recreate is we could not use the recreate. You have to understand that. So that is the reason I have compared both two, right? Both all together. So you must need to understand both types. So that's why I've explained about recreate
Hello.
and rolling update. Understood? So rolling update, you just remember,
Yes.
this is interview question. Rolling update is a default deployment strategy. Okay, write it. And also you can write there kubectl set image is the for updating the image. Why you are writing there? Ah, okay, right.
Yes, sir.
So rolling update is a default deployment strategy. Just write somewhere or on top of everything. Just on top of initially you can write that. Rolling update is a default deployment strategy. Okay. All right. That sounds good.
Yes,
Just
sir.
maintain properly all the notes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's fine. You can send with me all these things. Okay. So my document is
Yeah,
uneven,
sir.
so I will keep with me.
Yes, sir. Sure.
Okay. So you understood,
Yes, sir.
Yogesh, right? You
Yeah,
understood,
sir.
right?
Yes.
So I am just
Yeah,
speaking
I got.
very, very small sample, normal English. Okay, you can understand
Yes, sir.
this, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what it will be useful. Okay, for the replica while you want to create replicas. So if you want to roll out and roll back, so by using rolling update, you can roll out. Okay, and
Okay,
also
sir.
if you want to roll back your previous image, you can use roll back. Okay, that is a difference.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so that's it, guys. Tomorrow we'll see next, maybe next other topics. We'll see which one is important. Then so I will come up with you. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
sir.
excuse me, sir. I wanted to show something.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Ashwant.
I created this file, sir. This website I created, sir.
Mm-hmm. Good. Open it.
Normal one.
Yeah,
Like
good one. Yeah. Fine.
this one, sir. I pushed it into the GitHub, sir.
Hmm.
Here, my gallery repository, I pushed it, sir.
Okay.
And on Docker Hub also, I used a normal AWS instance and
Can you show me that
I
images
copied
in
like,
GitHub? Can you show me the same images in
yeah,
GitHub?
yes, sir.
All images came, right?
Yeah,
Good.
sir. And I, about 11 images I posted, sir.
Okay. Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and in using instance, sir, I like you taught us before, no, sir. Using SCP, we can copy local system files into the Linux.
WinSCP. WinSCP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as not WinSCP, sir, like direct SCP command used, sir.
Correct. Correct. Okay.
SCP in
Hmm.
CMD command prompt, and
Hmm.
I copied from there to Linux machine.
Okay.
And in Linux machine, from Linux machine, I pushed using commands, sir. This image will work now, sir. Like gallery website, if I deploy in the
You directly pushed
uh,
into this Git Docker Hub, right? This.
yeah, yes, sir.
But this image, yeah, this image will not work because contain it should work on container, right? It should run on container. You have to create a container by using this image, correct? If the
Yes, sir.
container runs only, your application will run.
Okay.
You understood? So, which means
Yes,
you
sir.
have to run this image on top of any like container.
Yes, sir. Like
So
we
for
have
that,
used, no, sir. In
for
my
that, I recommend Docker file. Docker file is the best option for using this. So
yes, sir.
you
With the use of Docker file only, I built, sir. I built this and I pushed the image.
okay? So container is running on top of this image. Can you check once?
Maybe, sir.
So check the Docker
But
PS
that I
hyphen a.
closed.
Okay, Docker PS hyphen a
I
and
closed that one, sir.
okay, that's okay. I'm just telling you first to check the
Yes, sir.
image. If the image is available, that's fine. On top of the image, container is running or not first. Okay, what
Okay.
container? Docker PS hyphen a. Check the container. If the is that container is running in detached mode or not, first check that. Okay, that container
Okay.
should be run
Okay.
on detached mode. Okay, so then this whatever application is there, that application should, while you are creating Docker file, you should not use only image, and also you should use image something nginx. Okay, so
Yeah,
what
this
is
file
this
I
one only,
created,
right?
sir, using while
Create a
creating
Docker file.
Docker file.
Okay, so expose is 80, fine. Copy, that's fine. From is fine. Alpine image, okay. Nginx, fine, that's fine.
Well,
This is also good.
Kubernetes.
This is all correct. Yeah, why use
And
this
this
lines
Docker
in between
build,
all these things?
like to know this is a Docker file, sir.
Okay,
It will
okay.
be mixed up. I don't know which I could not make
Okay,
later.
okay. So I do one thing. I will share one image. Just give me 1 second.
Like in no sir. Like we have used this file, no sir. You were
Hmm.
your image I have used, no sir. This one clinic location
Ha ha.
in this place. If I place my that name, sir.
Yeah,
This
you can
name, if
use
I
that.
place,
Yeah.
means will it
Hmm.
work?
Yeah, it will work.
Okay.
It will work. Definitely, it will work. That is the reason I told you to create an image, keep in Docker Hub because for testing purpose. You
Yes, sir.
understood? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I will check and I will share again Docker file. So, but one thing simple, Yashwant, you already seen in Docker
Yes, sir.
classes. So without
Yeah.
Docker container running, your application should not work. Is it clear or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct. First of all, you have to check that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So after building, you are using something at that time only you would have checked actually. You have closed everything right now.
The in
So
the
now
in,
now what
no
you have to do
instance I have
is
stopped the instances, sir.
simple
I
simple
have
now
not.
okay, that's okay. Now what you have to do is after this class, okay, that's okay, that's okay, it will take time. For that,
Yes, sir.
what you have to do is after this
Yes.
class, what you have to do is
Yes.
you already built the image, right? Just check whether
Yes, sir.
container is running or not. If the container is running, if the container is not running, just simply use the detached mode. Just run the container, start the container, and okay, in exec detached mode.
Yes, sir.
Okay, after that you can use the IP address of this docker so and so I what is this AWS, you understood? That
Yeah.
IP you
Yes,
just
sir.
check in browser, so it should work.
Yeah.
Okay, if not work, we'll see it later. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
that
Okay,
IP
sir.
address is actually, did you check or not all this process?
While running, I checked, sir. By when I built the image and pushed it
Hmm.
with using this IP address, this public IP address. I checked, sir. It
Is it
was working.
it was working? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But if I stop now, it was stopped. No, sir.
Yes.
Like we used to build your. I used to use your website, no, sir. In the place of this, if I use my
Okay, for
that
Kubernetes you
Docker
are
Hub
asking.
image, yeah, for Kubernetes, sir, will it work or
Yes,
not?
yes, it
I
will
did
work.
not check that.
Yes, it will work. Can you open that
Okay,
image
okay.
again? This is HTML file only, right? Correct?
Which one, sir?
HTML only, right? This one, whatever you are.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, you have
This
written
one.
this in HTML only, right? Correct. Yeah,
Yeah,
HTML only.
HTML,
Fine,
HTML.
fine. That's fine. So then you do one thing. Open that GitHub, Docker Hub. Sorry. Yeah, yeah. Can you click on that? Yeah. Simply use this image Yashwant 410 slash gallery hyphen website, right?
Okay.
So that is
Yes, sir.
your image name. So use that image name as your image in Kubernetes manifest file also. Not a big deal.
Okay,
It's not a
okay.
problem. It will works. Definitely it will
Okay, sir.
works.
Okay.
Right.
That was do that, sir.
No problem at
Okay.
all. You can use your image. Okay. This
Yes,
is
sir.
what you have to you have to learn. That's why I just forcefully told you to do this. So I
Yes,
insisted
sir.
many times for to learn all these things because already pre-existed images also we will use in real time. It will be
Yes, sir.
useful. That's why you have to learn all these things. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Fine, Yashwant. Okay, we'll see in next class. Until then, take care. Bye bye, both of you. Yogesh.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, bye, sir.
Bye bye.